Alright, one thing real quick for chest and shoulders. Shut the fuck up, bike! Alright, one thing real quick for chest and shoulders. Slow the tempo down again, like I said. Pick a lighter weight and just try to really control the movement and just think about the muscles that you're hitting. If you're on incline, think about that upper chest. If you're on decline, think about that little scoop. If you're inner pressing, think about your inner chest. You need to be thinking about the muscle that you're training. Mind muscle connection is so important, especially on chest day. I don't know if this is different for everyone, but for me, my delts kind of take over like a lot of my pressing movements, so I have to really focus on keeping my back contracted and keeping my shoulders kind of behind, so that I recruit more of my chest instead of my anterior delts coming into play. One thing that's helped me with straying away from like my delts taking over the pressing movements is I will actually warm up my back before I hit any chest. So right now I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna foam roll, or I'm gonna warm up 5 minutes on cardio, I'm gonna foam roll, I'm gonna do some light, some active stretching. You never wanna do static stretching before you work out. Look it up, there's reasons why. It's a long thing, I can't just go over it right now, but yeah, look that up. You always wanna do active stretching before you do your workout. You could do your static stretching after all your workouts, after you're warmed up and you've done all your movements and your exercises, but never do static stretching before you do any like heavy lifting or anything like that. It's super bad. Yeah, I warm up my back. I'll get a bar that's like, so bench press is like a straight bar, right? So you would pretty much go exactly where you would bench, if this is making sense. Okay, so get a bench press, right? You get down on your bench press and don't put any weight on it, and do your bench press motion and see where it lands on your chest. And then go over to the row machine and get a straight bar that's like, and put your hands in the placement where you would bench with, and pull it to where you would end that bench press at, if that makes sense. But you're rowing, so you're working those muscles that are going to be contracted while you're bench pressing. So it's going to make it easier for you to recruit more chest muscles rather than your anterior delts. So give that a try. I'm gonna go in there right now and get this motion. What the fuck is that guy doing? People are fucking crazy, dude. Alright, so I wasn't able to get any shots in there while I was working out. Let me just roll up these windows real quick. What's up, dude? Change it up, man. Variation is the fucking key, and I've said it before on this channel and I'll say it again, but you need to be changing it up every time. If you're going in there and you're pressing the same movements, and you're doing the same weight on those same movements, and the same tempo on those same movements, and the same angle on those same movements. Take for instance, if you're hitting like rows, right? Like if you're doing back and you're doing rows and you have the little V bar, and you guys know which one I'm talking about. I can't use both hands because I'm using one to hold the camera, but you know what I'm talking about. It's the V bar. You use them on your rows. So say you go in there every week and you do your rows. One way you could change it up is what's called a motorcycle row. My coach taught me this one. You literally lay parallel with the bench on rows. Yeah, this is row 101, I guess, right now. Fuck it. You get parallel with the bench, and then you pull along the bench, like so. Your arm stays parallel with the bench, and you're almost pulling down, and it really targets your lat and your lower lat. But that's like, it's not targeting that mid back, which is what a typical V-bar motion would do. So your body's not used to you pulling straight up and down like that. So if you get parallel like that and just change it up in different ways like that, I do that with a bunch of different exercises. Like I did that today. Like I took an incline bench up to the cables, and I did flies stabilized on a bench. I'll have to show you guys one day. It's really cool, but just change it up, add variation in there, change up the tempo. I stress that a lot on this channel, but change up the tempo, change up the angle, change up the weight. Those are all different ways that you can kind of confuse your body, and that is definitely the key to growth. And keep the intensity up, man. If you're not being intense with it, then you're just going through the motions, and you need to have that mind-muscle connection. So top 3 things for me are mind-muscle connection, tempo control, and then variation. So you need to have that variation between all your sets. You need to have that tempo control down. and find what works for you. You know, some people like to do faster reps, but you need to, if you do faster reps, you need to throw in those slower reps in there every now and again too, to kind of keep your body, you know, guessing. Like Arnold said, he can go in there and your body's gonna know that you're gonna bench press 135 for 10 reps every week. Your body's gonna adapt to that. So if you go in there and bench press 225 for 3 reps at first, and then go like 200 for 5 reps, it's not gonna guess that. So you're gonna be making a bunch of gains when you do what your body doesn't know what you're gonna do. If that makes any sense at all. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna go get some food now. It's been like 2 or 3 hours since I ate, but yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay hungry, stay humble.